Today's the big day, and I'm talking game-changing day. This day will change Call of the Wild forever. We now have a 22 AR, a 223 AR, and a 308 semi-automatic AR rifle in Call of the Wild. Ooh, what do we got out there? That's a beautiful whitetail. I do believe that's the same buck that we saw yesterday in the herd with the melanistic buck. He's a long ways out there. But if I can get a shot, I'll definitely go for it. Maybe if I got up on top of that hill, we might be able to look down there and see that big old buck. He's a massive one. He's got a minimum estimate of 210 up to like 260, so he's massive. You know, this is actually going to work out pretty nice because there's a massive mountain right here between us and him, and we should be able to see over the top here all the way down in that valley and spot that giant whitetail buck. We're just easing our way over here now, but that buck is right down in there. We should come somewhere around like 250 yards out. Oh my god, there he is right there. 220 yards broadside perfectly right there. We're taking the shot. Smoked, baby. Wow. I held it right on that front shoulder. I could probably take that doe down too, actually. Just because I really don't care too much about this zone. Check this out, check this out. Turn. Wait, what was that? What was that? Is that a buck? No, that's a bighorn. I'm gonna take down that doe if she gives me a better angle for a shot. Right through the brush. Drilled her. She's going down, and she's down already. Our zone's still there. But man, that was so epic. I held right on that front shoulder and it just dusted him. What a perfect shot. Here's our doe, left lung at 200. And our second doe is going to be down here right next to our buck. That buck's pretty nice. He's got a really good side on him there. Double lung liver shot on her. And he is going to be a double lung shoulder blade shot at 220 yards out, and it dropped him right on the spot. Whew. But a 212.4 gold. Whitetail down. Ooh, there's a good one. 420 yards out. It's a solid looking buck. And we're going to go for a shot with the 308 AR. I don't know exactly how high to hold, but I'm going to try my best. 415 should be like right on top of that shoulder. Well, that second shot was money. I'll tell you that. Woo! What a shot. 415 yards out, and he's going down. Another good one out there as well, and you can see right there, that's our good level 4 piled up. Since we got to go over there anyways, we're going to try for a 370 yard shot this time. Again, just smoked him the second shot. First shot we dropped a little bit low. I thought we were actually higher than that, but I was wrong. Ooh, that's a big buck. That's a real big buck. Where'd he go? There he is right there. He's a real wide buck too. We don't really have a decent shot. Could potentially work there, but it's still... he's quartering too much. Like, he's almost directly away from us, and I don't want to risk taking that shot. Just smoked him. Perfect hard shot. Dropped him right to the ground. Whew, perfect shot. 130 yards out and good penetration as well. Nice right lung and a hard shot. 246.6 gold. So they both should be stacked up right next to each other here. In fact, there's one right here. And I don't exactly know where the other one went, but this here is definitely our biggest buck. 422 yard double lung clean pass through shot on a 239 gold muley buck. What an epic shot and incredible amount of penetration as well. Look at that. And then this buck here as well was also another good buck too. I believe this was a level 3. Yeah, a big 3. 240 gold. Another double lung shot. 371 yards. What an epic shot. Wow, that's a lot of muleys out there. Good level 3, I suppose. There's a good 4. A real good 4 out there at about 315. So we'll probably take him down. Well, we're gonna have to actually drop that doe and then try and go for a follow-up on that buck. Or hit the doe and just smoke the buck. The doe went down, so it was still a good shot, but what in the heck did we hit on that buck? All right, here's the doe. That is not a doe. I thought it was a doe, but it's not a doe. It's a small muley buck. Okay. But this is our big buck. Where did we hit him? Yeah, so we just nicked the spinal cord, but we also got the top of the left lung at 300 yards and a 240 gold. Muley buck. Okay, so this is kind of crazy, but we're sitting here and I'm actually watching ZachDK's stream right now live, and I just joined my map. I literally barely started it up, and all of a sudden I look and I saw 9 legendary come across the screen. I don't even know what it was. It could have either been like a coyote or it could have been a bobcat, to tell you the truth. It happened so fast, I didn't even get a chance to look at what it was. But it crossed right in front of us right here, and we have the AR-223, so I'm super excited to find out what it was and go try and get it. Well, something tells me that that's probably going to be him right there, right in front of us. So we're going to try and slide over here, tuck underneath that tree, and see if we can't. Oh, that should definitely be him. All right. Well, I don't see him, but he keeps on calling right there. So all we can do is try and get a little bit closer here and try and tuck underneath this tree. Because right now we're right out in the wide open and he could easily see us coming. Bobcats have a very extremely good vision, so you gotta be careful. They'll pick you out from a mile away. There it is, guys. There it is right there. 99 yards out right there. Going behind that tree. I just caught eyes on him. It's a 9 legendary diamond potential bobcat. All right, now I gotta try and figure out where in the heck he's going. It looks like he's heading up here, and the only way we'll get a shot is if we get him on this road. If we get him on the road, then yeah, we might be able to pull off that shot. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to pull off a shot through all this thick brush up here. Oh, this would have been a perfect setup if he was right here somewhere, but I don't see him. What a sweet setup, though. If I could spot him out here. Well, it's not him, but that's a pretty solid buck out there at about 230 yards out. And because I don't see the bobcat, I think we're gonna take the shot. Hopefully we might be able to jump up that bobcat. That's him, that's him. But still, I mean, if I had a caller, I might try and call him in, but I don't think I do. So we're gonna take a shot at this buck, and I'm hoping the bobcat jumps up. Smoked him. Man, love this thing. All right, now let's try and find this bobcat. Come on. He's either gonna come out over here in this opening, or he's gonna come out over through here. I don't know where, but hopefully we can see him. So I figured we might as well head over here and pick up our nice muley buck first, and then we'll get back on the track of that bobcat. Here's our buck, 241 gold, epic double lung shot at 235 yards. Take a look at the penetration there though. Busted through the shoulder blade and got a double lung, just nicked right in front of the heart. All right, I just spotted him right there going up to the top of this hill. Right there, 50 yards out from us. This is kind of the ultimate setup. We're literally on the top of this hill, and eventually he's got to go down, and when he does, that should give us a nice opportunity to take the shot. But we got to be on it. We got to make sure we're zeroed in for... Well, first off, we got to make sure we're freaking loaded. Second off, we got to make sure we're zeroed in for 80. And third off, That's a coyote. That's not what we're looking for. So I guess third off would be we don't want to lose sight of this thing. Man, he was running this way, right? I had eyes on him right through here. All right, guys, there's our bobcat right there. We finally caught up to him. He's right in front of us, but again, he's in this thick brush here, and I'm trying to get him out to be able to take a somewhat of a decent shot. He has been just one stubborn, smart old bobcat, though. So if I could just get him out in the opening somewhere. Boy, this is going to be one difficult one. And he's running up the backside of that hill there. Oh, there he goes right there. If he would just cut left or cut right, I could take that shot. But instead, he goes directly away from us. And we don't have a shot. Man, I feel like we gotta have a shot right here. Once we get to the top of this point here, we should be able to look down this valley and be able to see really, really good. I mean, look at this. That's a perfect position. Where did he go? There, right there, right there, right there. I see him. All right, so got a buck there too. Kind of what I want to do right now is take a shot and get him to go out to that opening out there. Because if he does that, we'll be setting perfect. Oh, look at all the deer. I last saw him right there. He was headed this direction. Right there he is. Right there he is. Right there he is. All right, guys, this is our chance. 100 yards out. We're zeroed in for 100. And when he comes through the opening, we're taking the shot. He's right there. Right there. Is there not going to be another opening? There's one right here, kind of, but he's in this thick brush right now. You're kidding me. He just walked right behind that hill, and we never saw him. You are absolutely kidding me right now. How? How can he be that smart? This has to be like the smartest bobcat that we've ever seen on this map. Like, we've been tracking him for so long, and I haven't even really had an opportunity to take a shot. It's just like running shots up a freaking mountain, and I wouldn't even count that as a shot opportunity. Like, all he's got to do is run out to the open and we'll have a shot. But he just stays right in this thick stuff and he knows we don't have a shot. Oh my God, there he is right there, 90 yards out. Just smoked him. Absolutely smoked him. Oh, we finally caught up to him. I held it right on his front shoulder. And it should have been perfect. Should have been absolutely perfect. Well, we hit him right here. And that is what we're looking for, guys. We got a vital hit. We just smoked this giant time potential bobcat. Now, the next question is, where did he go? And I already found him down right here. We got some blood there, but here he is piled up right here, maybe 20 yards away. All right, let's take a really cool picture because he is massive. And not only that, it took us over an hour to get him. So let's pick him up. Yes, he's a diamond! A 27.6 diamond Mexican bobcat. Took him at 122 yards on the walk and smoked him in the right lung. Now, he was quartering away, so we only got a single lung. But I bet had we have gotten a double lung, then he probably would have went maybe 10 yards. Or he might have even dropped right there, to be honest. But we got him! A diamond! So, since the 22 AR came out, I thought we'd head out here and do a little bit of goose hunting and try it out on some Canadian geese. Ooh, there's a big old 4 out in the front. You see that? Big old 4. We're looking at about 100 yards out right there. And if I can bust out our 22 here. Alright, well, we got him. Not very pretty of shots, but this is my first time ever shooting this thing, so you got to give me a little bit of time here to try and figure out how this thing actually works. But I mean, we're not doing bad. We got a couple down. We got a few down here. Alright, that's about it. At least we got the big 4 down. And I think we got more coming in, so let's get ready. And while we're waiting, we're gonna go over here and pick up a couple of these geese. I'm gonna hopefully find that big 4 real quick. I'm not sure which one he is, but... well, we found him. There he is right there. So it looks like we hit a little bit far back, but overall, not a bad shot. 69 yards out, 7.9 gold. Canadian goose. And we got 3 more down over here. We might as well pick them up real quick. I hear more geese coming in, but that's another gold, level 3. Silver. And 6.3 silver. It's a brown hybrid, but it's not big enough for a gold, so we're gonna hold off. Ooh, we got geese coming in. I might actually just go prone right here and try and get them to come a little bit closer, just a tad bit. And that should be good there. If I can try and spot a couple of these here, that would be cool. That one kind of looks dark, doesn't it? Not too pretty. You gotta have a good angle or it's kind of difficult to hit these things. All right, we got one there. There's 2. We're just emptying out the whole clip on these geese. Hey, I mean, it seems like it's working, right? Just hold it about where you want and then just open it up. All right, I think that's gonna be it. We're not getting any more though. We're starting to get a little bit too far out. Or are they? Yeah, they are. Oh, we got another flock coming right at us here, right down the middle. Going right past that sun. Here they come. Ooh, big old 4 out in the front. That's what I like to see. I honestly wouldn't mind going open sights on this flock of geese here. Like if they circle hard enough, I'll go open sights on them. All right, come on. I don't know if they're quite gonna do that though. Let's try and find that big 4. There he is right there. All right, perfect shot. Here we go, here we go. I'm going open sights, I'm going open sights. Here we go, here we go. Oh, I thought I had that one. Somehow I missed. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Ah! Got him. Sniped him. And I believe this should be him. Nope, that's definitely not him, but perfect neck shot though, 70 yards out. I'll take that. Then we got 2 more down over here. This should be him. That's not him either. And they're flying super, yeah, they're glitched. They're flying way too fast. So then this should be our big 4. It is. It's going to be a 7.9 gold. Took him at 104 yards out. And on that note there, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're super excited to try out the ARs for the first time ever in Call of the Wild. And let us know how you feel about the ARs. Like, are you super happy about them? Or how do you feel? Let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Victory shot! Woo!